controversy surrounding today's India Day parade. We'll break down why one group is calling it anti-Muslim. Plus, Mayor Eric Adams weighs in.
Red flags and a big warning on beaches in our area. City beaches are closed, and the danger is the waves. They're big, and also the danger lurking under the surface. We're going to take you there live.
It is an AccuWeather alert day with meteorologist Danny Beckstrom tracking storms and flood chances. Good morning. On this Sunday at 9:30, I'm Pedro Rivera.
I'm Michelle Charlesworth. Thanks for being with us. Kind of good to chill out.
Yeah.
Give it a rest. All right. Meteorologist Danny Beckstrom taking a first look at the AccuWeather forecast. Good day to taking a movie.
Yes.
It's
a good day for you at rest. You too rest. A really busy day in the weather department. A new flash flood warning just issued in parts of Fairfield and Westchester counties. Looking outside right now, it is gloomy out there and rainy. 72, most of the area in the low to mid 70s. Here's a look at the radar. So we're actually quieting down quite a bit for New Jersey and most of the lower Hudson Valley, but zooming into that new flash flood warning here in the area shaded in green. So parts of Westchester over through a portion of Fairfield County. I tried to zoom in even tighter so you could see the areas that are dealing with that really heavy rain. We're talking Mamaroneck, Rye, Scarsdale in Westchester County, and then over through Greenwich, Stamford, up through Darien, as far east in terms of the heavy rain as Bridgeport, as far north as about Monroe, over through Ridgefield, Wilton, all seeing that, New Canaan getting very heavy rain right now. So flooding in this area ongoing because of the heavy rain. As we shift south, Long Island still dealing with some of this, maybe not as intense as the rainfall earlier today, especially in Nassau County, but Plainview up through Huntington still getting heavy rain, over through Rocky Point seeing some downpours. As we zoom out, the lower Hudson Valley looking better, Bergen County still dealing with some showers, and the metro area in general still a little showery out there. Rip current risk is still a big weather story with now Tropical Storm Ernesto out in the Atlantic. Rip currents waves 4 to 8 feet. That'll contribute to some coastal erosion, but coastal flooding could also be a problem heading toward high tide tonight. Flood watch in general, so this is that flash flood warning we just talked about. Flood watch in general going to be an issue because heading into this evening, another round of showers and storms will contribute to that flood threat with drenching downpours possible. So we're actually heading into a bit of a lull through the afternoon, mostly cloudy, breezy, cooler, humid, but late afternoon, early evening, the radar will light back up. So I'll time out that round of heavy rain coming in AccuWeather in just a bit. Pedro?
Danny, thank you. That rain is one reason why people won't head to the beaches today, but a better reason? Those beaches are closed due to the threat of dangerous rip currents. Eyewitness News reporter Marcus Solis is live in Coney Island with the very latest. Good morning, Marcus.
Good morning, Pedro. Only a handful of folks walking the beach, but plenty of red flags dotting the sand here, reminding people that they should stay out of the water because they are off limits this weekend because of Ernesto. 5 New York City beaches, those facing the Atlantic Ocean, have been closed. Coney Island, Brighton Beach, Manhattan Beach, and in Queens, Rockaway Beach and Reese Beach, all off limits to swimming and wading because of that rough surf and the danger of rip currents. Now, yesterday, lifeguards were on duty. They were patrolling the shoreline, telling people to get out of the water. There were some surfers in there, and there were other people trying to take advantage of those high waves that have been kicked up, but really not safe to be in there. And that is why those beaches have been declared off limits yesterday and today. As we said, some surfers nevertheless decided they would take the chance and take advantage of those big waves.
Well, I monitor NHC a lot, so I try and look around, see when a hurricane spell is coming, and I get excited as long as it doesn't hit me. And even if it does hit me, like, I try and get out there before it comes.
Certainly risky. This morning we've seen a couple of people waiting in there for a little bit, but really not a lot of folks. The weather certainly playing a role. Tomorrow, conditions expected to get better in terms of the surf, and so beaches will be open starting tomorrow. We're live in Coney Island. Marcus Solis, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
And just be patient. Thank you, Marcus. This morning,